Gina.
I'm Katrina.
And I'm Christina.
And we're the Gorgeous Geeks.
And today we're going green, kinda. Not environmentally, but we're talking about Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah. I thought Civil War was up there with the top as far as the best like crossover series and all of that, but I think Secret Invasion has got to beat this time.
I don't know. It depends how it's going to end because...
Yeah, that is true.
Right now it's kind of set up, but... Like, you know, certain people were captured, and like if Jarvis ends up still alive, I don't understand why Jarvis would be alive.
Yeah, why keep Jarvis alive?
And Hank Pym looked pretty dead.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there just hasn't been... Like, Civil War, it started off with a bang, and you know there are consequences with certain things.
Right.
And if... Like, the last book that came out, Secret Invasion #5, and, like, I read the little, summary for it, like, a long time ago, and then it said, expect things to change big, and then not much happened in the book. They just made their statement, and I was expecting something big to change, and if something big doesn't change, besides them all uniting, then... I don't think it can quite be up there.
Right. Unless, I think it would be like really cool if Tony Stark does turn out to be a Skrull. If he turns out to be a Skrull, I don't think it's going to happen either. I wish it did because, you know, Hank Pym's a Skrull. Ooh. It's like, oh, no, not my favorite character.
Right.
You know? And so, it's like, Spider-Woman.
That got me. When you found out she was the queen.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah,
that was pretty interesting. I'm kind of upset though because I really liked her. I thought she was a pretty cool character.
I'll tell you who I'm liking now and I didn't like him before.
Who?
Miss Marvel.
Oh, I still don't like that.
I still don't like her either.
I still don't like her.
I know, but she just getting hardcore though.
They're trying to make her Wonder Woman, I guess.
Well, we gotta explain why we don't like her.
Well, read Civil War and you'll
I just didn't like her.
I didn't like her before. I didn't like her when she was trying to be all up on the new Avengers. I'm like, get out, skank. This is a whole new ball.
Right. But the only way that this series is going to be like, oh my gosh, is if Tony Stark really did turn out to be a Skrull.
No, we just got to see how it ends and see what other consequences there are. Because when in the first issue, when Mr. Fantastic was shot like that, I'm like, how can he even be alive?
Right.
Because...
But he kind of snapped a little bit in this last book that came out. We were seeing a whole new side of Reed Richards that we ain't never seen before.
Well, I wouldn't say all that. We've seen a lot of sides of him.
I loved Hawkeye in this book. I don't want to give much away, but on the last page he was totally hardcore. This isn't over until we kill every single last one of them.
That's kind of giving it away.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Not quite.
Yeah.
No.
I
hope not.
Yeah.
What do you think about all the tie-ins? Like, Black Panther.
The Black Panther?
Man, I was like this.
Oh my goodness, the Black Panther issue was so good. The beginning. Yeah. I mean, opening it up and the scrolls, you know, it's like from their point of view, and then they get into that, you know, to Wakanda, and they see their fellow brethren's heads on.
It's just like that's how we do this.
I know. It was so cool. I loved it. I was like, oh wow, this is amazingly awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Awesome sauce.
The Thor Secret Invasion.
I don't understand anybody listening to Loki. I don't know why they didn't lop off.
How come Loki isn't there? That's why I don't understand.
The whole Loki thing is annoying in itself. And so the Inhuman Secret Invasion.
I thought that was interesting.
I thought it was interesting too.
I thought. I mean, how risque the cover might be, I thought the cover was really nice.
Yeah, the cover was very cool.
But I don't get it, because when the Silent War ended, like, if you haven't read Silent War, go read it. The last 2 pages will drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, the last 2 pages will drive you nuts. And we were waiting for some kind of other Inhuman tie-in, and then we got this, and it didn't explain a whole lot, kind of. Like, it kind of left off where you thought it was, but some of the people who, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and say betrayed Black Bolt.
Yeah, they betrayed Black Bolt, and then in this issue they're kind of like, you know, where is Black Bolt? I can't find him. Where is he? You know,
It's like I thought you didn't care.
Yeah, you like totally like ruined his thronage.
Life.
Right, and so it's just like, what?
That's kind of like, that's like with the wife.
Okay, well, let's talk about the Illuminati. I think this whole thing is their fault.
Yeah.
I rather think
I can't wait until the new Avengers issue when they go over whatever they haven't told yet.
I mean, sure, the Skrulls were gonna.
Yeah, I mean, they always try to invade and take over somebody.
World War Hope was their fault too.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be a big thing, coming up, that
because it was like their fault.
Everybody's gonna be mad at the Illuminati. It's like, what in the world are you guys doing? First the Hulk, and now this whole thing is y'all fault. I think they're gonna end up blaming it all on them.
I want to know who he is. Like, well, they say he loves you. We just assume it was a Skrull god, but in the first issue, Joe Quesada left like a little editor's note, like, who is this he they're talking about? I'm like, who is this he? Like, I kind of expect.
I think it's Joe Quesada. I think he wants more love because people have been really, giving it to him about the Spider-Man thing. I still love you, Joe.
I hope it's bigger than just a Skrull god. I really hope so. I think that can be another big shocker that'll really make this series. I think about the art, because I know you guys didn't like you before.
I liked it. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of detail around the eyes, and I don't like a lot of the detail, like too much detail around the eyes, because it's like,
I think it's interesting.
But it's different.
If it's different,
it's different
stylized. I like it.
I mean, no one will ever be a Michael Turner. Love you, Mike. I'm wearing your shirt. What the heck was that whole thing with Nightcrawler? That was so amateurish. That was so amateur.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like that.
Is the little squirrel ball going to convert him?
That's one thing Nightcrawler is a pro. He's been doing this for years.
He
would have known.
And they're all fighting Skrulls, and he's just sitting around.
Armor should have did that.
Yeah,
not Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's been in the game for years.
Right, so he knows. I mean, unless he grabbed it and it hypnotized him right away.
Well, he's freaking talking to it, having a conversation.
Right.
You're trying to hypnotize me.
Are you?
You tricked me. No, I didn't.
It's when the Avengers, both the Avengers team were on the Savage Land, and the ship crashed, and all those Skrulls came out of that ship.
Right.
If I was Wolverine, or if I was someone smart, I would say, everybody line up. Get in a line, and we're going to do it this way. We're going to find out who's a Skrull and who's not a Skrull. Everybody get in a line, and I'm going to cut off a little part of your pinky, because nobody really uses that finger anyways. And if it turns green, I'm going to kill you. This is the best way to solve this thing. Just everybody get in a line, little slice of do, and then you're off. I mean, and then that would have been, organized.
Right.
Organized, killing.
That's very Hitlerish of you.
Hitler just would have killed everybody. Everybody killed the gas chamber. That was Russian accent, actually.
That was bad.
Yeah,
that was bad.
I can't do German.
We've noticed.
I just like the whole planning stages. They have been planting the seeds.
Bendis is a genius. Yes, he is.
They've been planting the seeds
from issue number 1 of New Avengers. Just crazy, insane how he did all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe didn't even know.
It's like mad scientist.
But still, even in the House of M, what the heck?
Wait, they said that someone in House of M was a Skrull. I mean, obvious choice might be, I don't know, Wanda or something, but I mean, Spider-Man was.
It can't be Wanda.
But that's too. It can't be Wanda, but maybe Pietro or something.
Yeah, because he's caused a lot of trouble.
Pietro has caused a lot of trouble. I can totally see him.
But I don't know why someone like Lila Miller wouldn't know that kind of stuff. I mean, she knows stuff.
She knows.
And Pietro's like her. She's like said he's his arch nemesis.
If Layla is even, where the heck did Layla come from? Tell us what you think. Tell us what you believe is going on in the Skrull world. Tell us if you're a Skrull. Leave your comment at the bottom of our YouTube podcast. I'm Katrina.
I'm Christina.
And we're the Gorgeous Geeks.